Okay. Stalled enough. Let's get this done. Okay, so I think what I've been seeing people do is using Chucky and using Wukong just because he hits so damn hard. So let's see if we can get this set up. All right, guys, let's see if this team works. So we got the fastest unit on the team is Achates. Achates built, I just did the in-game fribbles and just slammed her speed as high as I could while giving her some bulk. I put her on the Queen's Whistle to give 8% attack to all of the people on the team. Exclusive equipment doesn't really matter. It's just raw health. I guess the number 2 one to make your S2 heal a little bit more would, I guess, be technically better, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna bother changing it around. Neither of these two do anything, so we'll leave that the way it is. Imprint doesn't really matter. I'll give it to her because her healing is based on her HP, so we'll leave her imprint on so she heals stronger. And next fastest use will be Green Charles. He is our counter-attack unit. He's primarily there just to push the break phase. He's our counter unit that pushes break phase, so he doesn't really need much of anything except to be speed tuned in with the team. I've got him on Warhorn. Above 200 speed should do it. Not too fast, not too slow. If his timing is off when you do your run, adjust his speed up or down 1 or 2 points until his timing is perfect. It's literally as simple as that. Speed tuning isn't about knowing what speed you should run at. Speed tuning is about trying it, seeing if it works, and then adjusting the speed up or down. Yo, I just fixed the crit chance issues on my Wukong. Hell yeah. Okay, AoE crit chance, that fixes my Wukong, who was a little bit shy. As for an exclusive equipment, I guess the one that does more damage with Smash would be his best in slot. I don't think I have it, and I'm not going to go chase it. And Warhorn for extra attack for the rest of the team. Wukong. Look at that. Look at that. 4.8 crit chance coming in from Charles. Charles saving the day once again. Wukong, just build damage, and more damage. He needs to be faster than your Setska, but that is pretty much it. His number 3 exclusive equipment for extra damage, by far and away going to be his best in slot for this, because God, it hits hard. And I've got him on Cruel Mischief for the attack, because he is all about the attack on damage. I could give more attack to the back row, but screw it. I'm keeping it. And last is Setska. Okay, Setska I've got on Destro HP. Destro Torrent would be more damage if you could pull it off without weakening your HP and other stats too much, but thanks to Eva Leon, this Setska worked out real nicely on HP set. As much HP and crit damage you can get. The higher the crit damage, the better, because crit damage scales very, very well in this fight. A little bit of attack is kind of nice too, to add to her S2 damage. We're going to run her on the Cruel Mischief artifact, which lets me go all the way down to 90% crit chance because I get 10 for free. And this is going to stack up the crit damage and the attack, which will be helpful. And I've got her self-imprint on. And that's it. Slowest unit on the team at 132 speed. All right, let's make it happen. After this fight, remind me to restart my hunts. My buff tickets are burning. Or restart my farm. Toy Fires, I get Genesis Ross, because I forgot to do the thing for like, yeah, I just got him today. I feel you. I have 500 leafs and nothing else. It's really hard to get material. Yeah, I know, man. It sucks. Nobody's happy about the Genesis Ross thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and push Setska up here. See if that impacts her cycling. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 75, 70. And then this will activate her, fucking up those little guys in the front. And this takes them down to 1 hit left, and we're good. What build am I using on Ross? I haven't built him yet. I'll put him on a revival set, though, for sure. Chop. Alrighty. S2 my shelf. Setska goes next, right? Right. Nice. We can get a free attack off here. And just do this. Top off healing. Wukong's S3 hits like a fucking truck, so let's drop it in. Damn, it hit hard. S2 self. S1. S3, so it's a non-attack skill, so we can push this number up to 2. I think she'll lap. Okay, we got max stacks over here now. Nice hit there. I think it hits harder. S2 myself. I could have gotten 1 additional hit in with somebody else, but that's okay. And that does it. Bam. Into her extra attack. $9 million. Feels really low. Okay, you gotta exit the stage with your S3 ready on Achates, or you were just gonna die. So you gotta get rid of those heal blocks. Let's see, or smack this here. Let me see. Do this. This. Charles S2 not ready yet. S1. Hit here. Take those baddies down to 0. I'm gonna S2 with Charles. Get him ahead of to make sure she goes next. S1 here. Activate this. Take those baddies down to no skill nulls left. Charles shoots to the front of the line. Charles S3 kills the ads. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gonits. Pop, and we're into brace 2. Whew, okay. I think the rotation is still the same, so we start out with the S2. We can go ahead and get a free hit off here because it's early. I think the S2 does hit harder. But I'm just going to S1 for now. Top off the healing. S3 because it hits like a truck. Okay, so the S2 does hit harder. Good to know. Let's try it. Yeah, it hits harder. S2 myself. We got a non-attack skill here. S1 here. I think I can get away with it. I'm always so mad if this doesn't work. We had one extra attack last time, so I'm going to S1 here. She should cut. S1 here. She should cut because she's fast. I'll S2 myself because I got to have the S3 ready when we exit the break phase. That gets me stacked to 3. We squeezed a little bit more damage out of it. Wasn't that sexy? Hit into extra attack. $20 million. Okay. One more time, guys. One more time. Ooh. Oh my god, Achates is so far back. Hopefully she gets to take a turn before these guys attack me. S3 here. S3 here. Down to 2 on the skill null. We heal up and get rid of the HP blocks. And just in time. S1 here. S2 to CR push. S1 down to 75%. Hit. Ow. Ow. Okay. 1 on the skill null. And this should take them down to 0. Lick that bell. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Trials does his S3 action. Gets the counter buff up. Kills the ads. Makes her attack. Eating a counter. Pushing the final break phase. And, yeah, this is great. So we get a free attack off at the start. Doesn't really matter what order we go in now because this is the final phase, but I'll just, out of habit, we'll S2. Just S1 here. Wukong S3s because it hits really heckin' hard. S3, that's going to stack her up to 2 stacks. S2 for the push-up and the extra damage. S3 so we can save the stacks. S1, because why not? 30k, bucks a buck. S1. S1 here. S2 myself. That gets us up to 3 stacks. Big D damage! Let's go. Bam. 34.8. God, it feels so low compared to other weeks. I hope that's enough to get me into the top 100. Where does that land us? Number 8. We take it. We take it. Solidly in the top 100. Hopefully they'll keep me there all week. So there you go. That's how to run it this that's how to run it this rotation. Not a fun rotation, but it worked out pretty okay. Damn, where's Illusial? Damn, Illusial. Your gear is otherworldly. See what I did there? All right, guys, if you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.